Welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday. If you do follow me on Instagram, you do know that we have an appointment today for Emery with the neurologist. She did have her third seizure on Thursday. So, yeah, we are finally going to get her checked out. We weren't going to get her checked out until, she had more. Because the doctor told us if she has more than 4 within a year, then they'll start to check it out. But she's already had 3 within 2 months, so I know for a fact the next time she has a fever, she is going to have a seizure. No matter if we control her temperature, she gets them at 100 or 101. So it could happen at any temperature. That's how the febrile seizures are. But yeah, we are on our way to the doctor appointment, so I will let you guys know what happened. Hello.
Look, is she awake?
Why are you so mad?
Makeup.
Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad?
Here, look. That's all you have to do. Look, like that. Just like that. Look. Now this, now this, now this, now this, now this, now this.
Push it. Squeeze it. Squeeze. As hard as you can. Squeeze.
Mom, take me, come on.
So I'm recording this 2 days after her appointment. I was gonna record that day, but I didn't. And then the next day we had our car broken into, so I'm doing it now. Better late than never. I did mention on Instagram that Emery had another seizure. She had one on Thursday. This one did last really long. It was well, it's not really long, but it was long. It was longer than the last ones. This one lasted about 5 minutes. And this time I actually timed it just because I wanted to time it, because they do ask me oh, how long was her seizure and all that. The other ones were under 2 minutes, maybe a minute and a half. So this one was 5 minutes long. And honestly, it was just so sad watching her. I was holding her again this time. I could tell when she's gonna have one, when she just kind of starts to not freak out, but she'll whine a certain way, and she'll end up having one. So yeah, it's pretty sad. We did take her to the doctors the next day, got her checked out, and then the doctor wanted to have her seen by a neurologist, just because it's already her third one in a short amount of time. So she put a referral out for the neurologist, and it got approved, and we were able to see one. And luckily it was in the same weekend, so literally on Saturday we went to her appointment. We saw the neurologist. She honestly told us the same thing that the other doctors were telling us, that since she is getting them with her fevers, then they're not too concerned about it. It doesn't matter how many times she has these, as long as they come with the fever, then they're not concerned at all. The febrile seizures do not damage the brain, although they did say if it lasts for a certain amount of time, like a very long time, like an hour, I think they said that they could start messing like something up in her brain. But they said if it lasts more than, I want to say 5 minutes, she said to call the emergency, just because, or was it 10 minutes? I know she says if it lasts more than 5 minutes or possibly 10 minutes, to call the emergency, just so they could give her the shot to stop the seizure, because they don't want her having it for a very long time, and just so they could check her vitals and all that kind of stuff. So she told me that she looks perfectly healthy. She's not worried. They don't want to do any type of testing because it's not necessary. I did tell them if she has another seizure within like a short amount of time again, then I'm just gonna request a test to be done, and I will request a test to be done. She said that's fine, but the only reason why she doesn't want to, because I'd have to sleep deprive her, and yeah, so I'm not gonna do that anytime soon unless she keeps having them back to back to back. And so far she's already at her third one within 2 months, so she most likely will have another one the next time she has a fever. So yeah, and that's pretty much all she told us. Yeah, not much help, but I mean, they do come with the seizures. It does run in my family, so possibilities of my kids having it were very high. My brother had it when he was little, and I knew. And my cousin had it. I've seen when she had one before. She was at our house, and it was very scary. They had to literally put her in the ice. I know that one, but I think hers were, like, her fever was very, very high. And Emery gets them around like 100, 101. So it can happen at any temperature, but mostly it happens at a high temperature. So that's why the doctor thought it was a little weird how she's having them super, super low. But, and then other doctors say, well, it's normal. So yeah. As long as she's fine, she's healthy, she's growing properly, they said she's fine. And yeah, that's pretty much all the neurologist said. So we're just gonna have to keep dealing with them until she grows out of them. Sometimes they grow out of them by 5. I'm hoping it's sooner, because honestly I don't know how I'm gonna be able to just deal with watching her have them each time she has a fever. And yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to do a little update on what happened at the neurologist. Yeah. They're in their new car seats. They don't even notice, obviously. But yeah, we did get reimbursed already from our renter's insurance, which was pretty awesome. I submitted the claim today, and like we got approved right away, and we got our reimbursement for the car seats, my phone, and my husband's keys. He had his keys remade already. We are currently at the police department to pick up the police report so we could get new garage, not garage, what? So we could get, not garage opener, a new gate opener, because he needs that now. But yeah, it's going, whatever, I mean, it happened. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Yes, baby. And I will see you guys in my next video, which will be Friday. And yeah, bye. Avery, say bye. Bye.